T. B. Macaulay was India's first Lord Member of the Governor-General in Council from 1834 to 1838. Before Macaulay arrived in India, the General Committee of Public Instruction was formed in 1823 with responsibility to guide the East India Company on the matter of education and medium of instruction. The committee was split into two groups. The Orientalist group advocated education in vernacular languages. The Anglists advocated Western education in English. Macaulay was on the side of Anglists and wrote his famous Minute on Indian Education in 1835. In this minute, he argued for Western education in the English language. His intention behind supporting the Anglists was that he wanted to create a class of persons from within India who would be blood in color, but English in taste, in opinion, in morals, and in dialect. The British created an educated middle class for their own ends, but sneered at the Babu class. The economic and administrative transformation on one side and the growth of Western education on the other side gave the space for growth of new social classes or new social classes. Uh, or they soon realized that their interest would be better served only in independent India. So they started forming associations to the founding of the Indian National uh, at the Indian National Congress at the national level. Rajaram Mohan Rai, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Swami Vivekananda, Aurobindo Ghosh, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Dadabhai Nauroji, Feroz Shah Mehta, Surendranath Banerjee. Others belong to the Indian intelligentsia, led the social, religious, and political movements in India. Educated Indians had exposure to ideas of nationalism, democracy, socialism, etc., articulated by John Locke, James Stuart Mill, Mazzini, Garibaldi, Ambrosio, Thomas Paine, Marx, and other Western intellectuals. The right of a free press, right to free speech, right of association were the three inherent rights which the European counterparts held dear to their heart and the educated Indians to decide to cling to. The English educated intelligentsia felt the need for reforming the society before involving any people involving the people in any political programs. The reform movements of 19th century are categorized as reformist movements such as Brahmo Samaj founded by Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Prarthana Samaj founded by Dr. Atmaram Pandurang, and Aligarh movement represented by Syed Ahmad Khan. Revivalist movements such as Arya Samaj, the Ramakrishna Mission, uh, and the Deoband movement. There were social movements led by Jyotiba Phule in Pune, Narayana Guru and Ayyankali in Kerala, and Ramalinga Adigal, Vaikunta Swamigal, and later Ayodhidasar in Tamil Nadu. The reformers of the 19th century responded to challenge posed by Western Enlightenment knowledge based on religion. The Brahmo Samaj was founded by Rajaram Mohan Rai in 1828. Other social or cultural organizations like Prarthana Samaj in 1867 by Atmaram Pandurang, the Arya Samaj 1875 were founded subsequently. Roy's initiative was followed by reformers like Keshav Chandra Sen and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Abolition of sati and child marriage and widow remarriage became main concerns for these reformers. It's worth recalling that what Elphinstone, governor of Bombay presidency, wrote to Sir John Lawrence, future Viceroy of India, in 1864 about the British siege of Delhi during June-September 1857. A whole vengeance is being taken without distinction of friend or foe. As regards the looting, we have indeed surpassed Nadir Shah. Racial discrimination. The English followed a policy of racial discrimination, repressive measures, as well as exploiting measures against in Indians. Repressive regulations like Section 124A of the Indian Penal Code 1870, punishing attempts to excite or disaffection towards the government, and the Vernacular Press Act 1878, censoring the press, evoked protest. Abolition of custom duty on cotton manufactures imported from England and levy on excise duty on cotton fabrics manufactured in India created nationwide discontent. During the Viceroyalty of Ripon, the Indian judges were empowered through the Ilbert Bill to try Europeans, but in the face of resistance from Europeans, the bill was amended to suit the European interests. Role of press. The introduction of printing press in India was of great significance. It addressed the people on several issues affecting the country. Rajaram Mohan Roy's Sambad Kaumadi, Kaumudi in 1821 in Bengali and Mira ul Akbar 1822 in Persian played a progressive role in educating the people on issues of public importance. Later on, number of nationalist and vernacular newspapers came to be launched. Among them, Amrit Bazar Patrika, Bombay Chronicle, Tribune, the Indian Mirror, the Hindu, and Swadeshi Mitran were prominent, invoking India's glorious past. Orientalists like William Jones, Charles Wilkins, and Max Muller explored and translated religious, historical, and literary texts from Sanskrit, Persian, and Arabic into English and made them available to all.